trespassing into my house?
I said, quiet. Quiet. Shh. Now, sleep. Sleep. Go back to bed. Yeah. Sleep. Now. Where is the hello? What? I said, where is the hello? Good. Sleep. It's okay. Now you can go back to bed, old man. Go bed! Father. Your Highness.
Hey, Obinne. Welcome home, my son. Welcome.
Thank you, Father.
Hey, but you see, you would have given us time, at least, to prepare for your arrival.
I know. It was meant to be a surprise. And you know I don't like all these festive protocols.
Okay. All right.
Good to see you, Dad.
Welcome.
You look well.
Yes, I do. I do. By His grace.
Feels good to be back home.
Yeah, you should.
Are you aware of a problem in one of our hotels? I was notified.
A problem?
Yes.
Oh, you are talking about the one with the prostitute?
Yes, Dad.
Okay.
We need to involve the police.
Why?
That incident is capable of crippling what we have built over the years. That man lost a lot of money.
George, there's no need attracting undue attention to our business. Because the moment you ring the police now, the press swoops in.
I know, but we have to protect our customers' interest. Security should be our watchword.
We did. We have protection for our customers. Remember, we did not contract the prostitute. The man brought her himself. So, let that be. Okay?
All right. You're the president and CEO of the board. Whatever you say. All right, Dad.
Okay.
Let me settle in.
All right.
So, I'll see you dinner time.
All right, my dear.
Okay.
Welcome, my son.
Thank you, Father.
Onye gasa ya woku sochukwu gasa ya boku emena nyeme.
Mama, good morning.
Morning.
I thought you left early for church. Cleaning.
Ebiola. When you be snoring like those vehicles that take us to the bush market. I'll go to Gongo.
Mama, me, I've told you I don't used to snore. I used to sleep like a baby.
Eh? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not lying. I'm too old to lie. Oh? So, Bado, next time I'll prove you wrong. Stubborn like your father.
Mama.
Anyway, go to the stream and come back on time. You will follow me to the market. Oh? Omalicham. Oh, that's it, girl.
Late now. My mother will not think that I meant so much. Mom, I meant to call you. Don't be angry. You have one of them. Don't be angry. Okay. I cannot be angry with you, my friend.
What did Mama?
She was doing egusi.
Egusi soup?
Yes. Maybe before I reached house.
And we'll eat together.
Uncle, baby. Omalicham. Come on. When will you stop treating me like a nobody?
Somto, because that is who you are to me, a nobody. Somto, I have told you to stop following me everywhere in this village. Am I the only girl you're seeing in this village? Leave me alone now. Everywhere I go, I'm calling. What is it?
You are taking this too personal. I only want to have a word with you. But you always give me a shoulder arms. That is even a small word to use. You treat me like a leper.
Is that not who you are? What do I call a man that does nothing but chase a girl all over the village? I have told you, leave me alone. See, the next time you stop me, I will choke my hand inside your eye. What is wrong with you, sir? Is the only calling you're seeing in this village? Stop disturbing me.
Tell him.
Let's go.
Did you hear that?
Don't understand. I'm calling. I'm ready to leave.
Ma? How much is the tomato? This side 400, this one 200. Eh? Yes.
This one? Yes. Tell me the last price. There are many tomatoes in the market today. So there is tomato. This one is how much last?
I know, ma. But this one is very strong. And this one is awarawa.
How much are these ones? 250.
Ma, no now. No now. Come and buy from me.
There are tomatoes in the market today now. 250, let me take two.
They give us 250 now.
Oh yeah, let me sell for you. Which one?
Coffee is strong, bro. Yes, very strong.
Is here on Messi? No, please. See here Messi, we go.
Thank you. Come next time, bro.
No problem.
Okay, nice time. I'm not sure. Should I go for help?
Don't try me. I will deal with you. Don't try me.
Ekene, play. I will tell you the stuff I have made of. Move on, I will show you. Fetch it for me.
Sorry, oh?
Which one is cheap? I will play you no man king.
Ngwana.
Eh? Calm down.
After this game, you will respect me.
Me.
Good doctor. Doctor, please, how is our mother? Is she alright?
Doctor, please, can we see our mother?
Please, what is wrong with her?
Calm down. One person at a time. Are you all relatives?
Yes, we are. It's obvious from our faces. Please, where is our mother?
Alright. Your mother is in a critical condition right now. She has kidney failure and seriously need a kidney transplant as soon as possible.
Transplant?
Yes.
Oh God. How much will that cost?
500,000. Hey! For a start, remember, we have to look for a donor and equally transfer her to a bigger medical establishment. You have to do that as soon as possible. Excuse me.
Please send me.
Where do we get 500,000? 500,000.
Mama, it's so sad and heartbreaking to see you this way. After all you've suffered for us. Mama, I promise you that we'll do everything within our powers to raise this money. Please just hold on a little. We don't want you to die.
Now we really need to look for money, if not we'll lose Mama.
You already heard what the doctor said. We don't have time. Time is not on our side. And where are we supposed to get that kind of money? Where?
I think instead of us to stay here and be discussing, let us all look for a way and go get the money. Because Mama cannot die. Mama cannot die.
Colin, that money cannot be scratched. Money does not grow on the tree. We just need to look for this money.
I stand with him, Colin. We have to go out and source for money. Anywhere we can. We just need to go and look for money. We can't allow her to die. No, she don't have to die. Mama don't have to die. Let's go and look for money.
Let's just do something. We have to do something. We have to do something before it's too late. Mama, nothing will happen to you.
Where is the doctor? Where is she now?
I'm sorry, sir.
She will soon be here.
I'm sorry. We tried our best, but we lost her.
Doctor! My mother is dead! She's dead!
Life doesn't know how to deal on a great goal. Mama, I wish you were here. Peradventure, I would have brought a good man home. I wouldn't have become a thief. I wouldn't have been such a disappointment. But it's the only way we can survive. I promise. Mama, I promise I will do things right. Please. I feel like I've let you down. I feel like we are letting you down. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You know I can never disappoint. Let's go.
James, how are you today?
Good morning, Your Majesty.
Thank you.
So nice to see you strong.
I'm always strong, my boy, very strong. It will be long before anyone could bring down these tired bones. No way. But you are doing very, very well with these flowers. Makes this palace look so beautiful every day.
Thank you, Your Majesty. My father taught me well.
Yes, I can see that. I miss that old champ. Your father was an honest man, very honest.
He was.
Well, see you soon, eh?
Right.
But don't forget to go to the cashier for salary. Okay?
Thank you, Your Majesty.
All right. See you.
Another deal for you.
Okay. If you want to give me biscuit, you give me biscuit.
Only we need this morning. Huh?
Give me now.
I am telling you about it.
And I am not interested, Regina. I am not. Listen, I am tired of doing what you people want me to do. This is not how I want to live my life. I want to get a life.
Wait. Let me pretend as if I didn't hear what you said.
You heard me. I don't want to do this anymore. No. Listen, I'll be having a guest today and I'll be going out.
Give me now. NWOKOYE. You are beginning to be wicked though. Stingy girl. Wow. Good afternoon.
Please, I'm looking for NWOKOYE. The both of us are supposed to be going out together. I don't know if you could help me call her.
Oh, I remember. Please, do sit down. She will be with you shortly.
NWOKOYE!
You're welcome.
NWOKOYE, you have a guest, oh. Mr. Man, what's your name?
Clinton.
Clinton by name. And where are the both of you going to?
We're going to a bar. Just to hang out.
A bar. Fine girl. My sister.
Hi.
She looks nice.
Thank you. Okay, Reggie, my friend Clinton. Clinton, my elder sister, Regina.
Hi.
Please, can we go?
Yeah, sure.
NWOKOYE! My sister.
Thank you so much. No, it's really been a long time since I last had a nice time like this.
The truth, I'm glad you like the place.
Yes, I do. You know, I've always been this... I don't know how to make friends, but you're really nice.
Oh, at the point I was even scared that you were not going to like it. It seems you like it. I'm interested. Let's dig into
Wonder shall never end. Clinton! Is that how you used to do after getting me pregnant? Eh?
Sorry, who are you?
What kind of man are you? Sorry, Clinton, who is she?
I don't know. I've never seen her in my life.
You left me because of this yellow pawpaw? Eh? What kind... Please, don't tell me that. Please come and take care of me. I'm pregnant, though.
You know what she's talking about?
Pregnant? You don't know what? Is that how I used to do? Madam, who are you? Eh?
What's the meaning of it? Nkoli?
Who are you?
Nkoli?
Yes. Fool! That's who they are. Every time, fools.
Nkoli, how was your acting?
Don't ask me. Don't even ask me at all. That guy is a snake.
Wait. Did he steal from you? If he did, then I'll cut cap for him.
If he had stolen from me, that would have been better. Listen, Regina, one good advice for you. Never trust any man in your life. Never! I should have listened to my instincts in the first place. I don't understand. What is funny? Am I laughing? What is funny? This is serious. Why are people laughing?
We cooked your favorite.
Yes.
Mine to test?
Very delicious.
Not
like
interested. I need to rest and get ready for my next job.
At least you have...
Young lady. Hello, the king wants to see you.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Good. That was impressive, young lady.
How do you mean?
I mean the way you took out the wallet from that guy. I never knew that pretty ladies like you can do such.
I'm sorry, sir, but I don't understand what you're talking about.
Come on. Why don't you come in with me? Take a ride, so that I won't get the police involved with my findings.
And how do you intend to do that?
How do I intend to do that? All right. Assuming I'm the owner of this whole place. Come in.
Here he comes.
Hello, big brother. Good to see you.
Welcome home, Ben.
Princess Chioma. There you are. Well, it seems both of you are not happy to see me. But guess what? I am back to our palace.
How do you get to know all this? Well, I've lived in the palace for like decades now. In fact, I was born and brought up in the palace. I took over from my father as a gardener.
Slavery inheritance or what?
I beg your pardon? What do you mean slave inheritance?
At least it's better than being a petty thief. Hey, how dare you call me a thief? Are you mad?
You don't talk to me in
such
such
manner.
Guys, enough. Enough. It's okay. James, I am so sorry about this.
I don't have issues. You should talk to him.
And you, Ekene, you better stop sharpening your mouth before I do it myself. James, we need to get our hands on this heirloom.
It is locked inside the king's room.
Okay.
It comes out once in a year, and that's during annual Ofara Festival reunion.
And when does this come up?
The next is later in 3 months' time.
See you then.
Have you noticed that Dad goes out more often these days?
Good for him. At least he'll get his eyes off some things.
He's a king. He shouldn't wander far from his palace.
Well, sometimes wouldn't be a bad idea. He needs to go out there and shake it off.
Really?
Here you are. Where is Dad?
He went out this morning. Sorry you missed him.
That's all right. George?
Yes?
I found out my debit card was blocked. And when I inquired further, I was told you gave the order. Why did you do that?
Yes, I did. You were making lots of expenses. Exorbitant and careless. I had to curtail your excesses.
George, you're just a selfish fool. Now listen, if you know what's good for you, I want you to unfreeze my debit card now.
And if I don't,
George,
what will you do? Let me handle him.
Then you have me do something that we'll all regret.
Ben, I will not unfreeze that card. As a matter of fact, next thing I would do is to impound your car for recklessness.
Really?
Yes.
Guess you're forgetting something.
Remind me.
That I am also a board member of the Palace Hotel. And I have same rights. I mean, equal right, just the same way you do.
Just get out of here.
You better advise him. I'll leave it at that.
Get out of here.
If you know what's good for you, better unfreeze it. Unfreeze my debit card.
Get out of here. When you act like a child, you'll be treated like one. Sin.
Look at him.
This game, I shall show you the way.
This place is really beautiful. But fortunately, I have to take my leave now.
Really?
Yes, I'll see you some other time. Okay?
Call
Yes.
Marry me.
What?
You heard me right. Marry me.
No.
Why? Why not? I thought we had something in common.
Well, you thought wrong.
Call it. That I thought wrong.
I am still young and very beautiful. He is old but very wealthy. He is also the only man that understands me, and he is simple. His son might be a problem, you know. Hello, Nkoli. Come over it. There is no way this would work.
King Okali? Exactly. King Okali. That man is very rich. Very, very rich, oh, and owns the Palace Hotel. And I even heard they have branches all over the world.
Listen, sis. This is real business. Yes. See, with this, we can make millions and never to steal again, or even pickpocket. Just steal the helm.
Oh, just steal it. You need to sit down and think about it. Sit down and think about it. You don't even need to think about it, sir.
Open your eyes.
Eh? $250 million. Don't be beans now. It's not small money. It's not one naira.
Too much money.
It's not small money. See, with this money, you stop all these small stealing. Oranges, wallets, gold. It doesn't make sense now.
They do this for us.
See, let me tell you. With this, we'll walk away from petty picking for life.
I'm telling you.
Think about it.
Open your eyes. Open your eyes, me
This is the time.
I need a break.
Break?
Break.
Are you sure this girl is okay?
Oh, wait, do you think she'll play?
Why don't you go ask her yourself?
This cannot be the same King Okali. King Okali has a harem worth $250 million? But he's a good man.
George, how could you transfer such an amount of cash without proper documentation? Eh?
But, Father, I already explained. I used the fund for an important project, which will be beneficial to our chain of hotels.
Will you shut your trap? Shut your mouth. That is called administrative oversight. Simple. Now listen, I am giving you 48 hours to refund the money.
But Dad, I'm already in the process of completing
George, I said 48 hours, and that is final.
All right.
And again, what did you instruct the accountant to do about your brother's finance?
I only told him to make sure that he doesn't get more than is due to him monthly. That's all.
Why?
Father, I thought you were aware he's been out of control with his expenditures. I mean, he spends 5 times more than he earns, or more than is due to him. As if money grows on trees. I had to curtail his excesses.
And what about you have been spending recklessly?
George, don't forget that both of you are my sons.
Dad, because he's your son, it's not the reason why he will be spending and wasting the family's fund without proper accountability. If I did this, you will breathe down on my neck. And it's okay for him to do it?
Oh, well, just so you don't forget. Dad has given you 48 hours to pay back that money, and your time starts now.
You dare not talk to me in that manner.
And why would I talk to you?
I am your elder brother!
So what?
How dare you?
Quiet!
It's a quiet, both of you. Quiet! In my presence?
I'm sorry, Dad.
Now listen, George. My instructions are for you to carry them out immediately. Do I make myself clear?
Fine.
Oh, I have a call. Sorry, I would like...
How can I forget the impression you left on me? I cannot forget our last dance.
You flatter me, my dear. Listen, Nkoli. I am inviting you to my palace for dinner today. What do you say?
Okay, fine.
It's all right. I will have the chauffeur to pick you up, say 7 tonight. Good. Good to hear from you. Thank you.
Say you are my end, but I know that's not true. I know you are my beginning, you make me feel young. I know you are my beginning.
Come on, Dad. When are you going to make the introductions?
We're all still eating. Come on, Ben, behave. There's a guest here.
Dad, you're keeping some of us in the dark.
All right. Okay. You win. Ladies and gentlemen, can I have your undivided attention? I wish to introduce a guest on our table. Her name is Nkoli Mba.
And?
Ben. Oh. Well, she has agreed to be my wife.
Yeah. I knew it. Dad, I knew it. Welcome to our home. Welcome. This is cool. This is so nice. Anyways, my name is Ben. And this means you're gonna be my new mom. Wow, I'm so happy. I'm very happy. Congratulations, Dad.
Thank you.
Oh, this is
Thank you, my
nice.
son. Thank you.
Wow, I'm so happy. Bro, can you see that? Dad, I think we should toast this.
Okay. I touch it. Go ahead.
Oh, thank you, Dad. Well, this is nice. Oh, Dad.
All right.
Yeah, big bro.
With my own?
Oh, that you're right. Dad, you see, I almost jumped the gun.
All right.
Yes. Big bro, let's toast to this. Dad is getting married. Come on. Don't give me enough.
Go on, George. Go on.
Congratulations, Dad.
Thank you, my son. Thank you.
Well, this is good. This is good news. Wow. Dad, you don't need an event planner. Don't worry, I'm going to make arrangement for everything, okay?
Give to her.
Oh, okay.
Give to her.
So, I hope you enjoyed the food.
Of course I did. You know, it's been a long time since I had a family dinner like this.
Oh, don't worry. Don't worry, it's just a matter of time. Your dreams will come true again.
I know that. And your son, Ben, he is so accommodating. I'm sure he'll make a responsible stepson.
Yeah, he will. Ben is the baby of the house. But on his own, he's very wild.
That's fine. I need to go now.
Oh, yes, of course. You need to go. All right. All right.
Solo no me besa, achota como nyenkemo. If I solo no kubesa, achota como nyedemuma. If I solo no me besa, no, achota como nyenkemo. If I solo no kubesa, achota como nyedemuma.
I should have known that was his plan. He's taking another wife. He's taking another wife.
Well, I've always known. The moment he started feeling young again. Besides, you encouraged him. Remember?
How would I know that any woman will still want him? At that age?
Father is not an ordinary old man. That lady is after his money. And we've got to stop that.
How? We barely know anything about her.
You forget I'm a woman. Leave her to me.
Morning, Dad.
Good morning, my son. How are you?
I am not fine.
Yeah, so what seems to be the problem?
Your decision to commit suicide by taking another wife. That's the problem. What? Why are you laughing? It's not funny,
I don't know where you're going.
So, marrying a beautiful and intelligent lady as NWOKOYE is the problem?
No.
So what is it?
That's not what I meant. Dad,
what is it?
Just look at you. You're not looking as young as you think. I know in your mind you feel you still have that fire, that tiger in you, I know. But physically, you're not looking any younger. Taking another wife will kill you.
I see.
If not the first day after your wedding, probably a week after, but you will die sooner than you expect.
But I don't feel dead. I'm alive. Or do I look dead? Come on, George. Come on. Stop being paranoid. Stop.
Dad, I wish you can just cancel this engagement. and pay the girl off. Let her name her price. Whatever. Just give her whatever she wants and put a stop to this. I don't want you to die.
George, this wedding will hold. And you are going to be my best man. You will be my best man.
No. Getting me involved in this. I have to go to work. See you later.
All right. Oh, my son.
My princess, what's wrong? You're looking very worried. What's happening?
Kamsi. Sharon. I'm worried about my father's decision to marry another wife. I mean, a girl young enough to be his granddaughter.
Yeah.
That girl must be a gold digger.
She is a gold digger. A very big one at that.
She's after my father's money. Obviously. And I cannot let that happen. But I don't know what to do.
My princess, I think we should confront her. Yes, it's a really nice one. I think we should confront her.
I like the sound of that. Yes. That's what we'll do.
What is going on? I waited and waited for you guys to strike, but all to no avail. If you guys aren't interested, please let me know so I can engage the other guys to do the job.
Guy, why are you so impatient?
Just tired.
You think we're like other guys? See, we are born thieves.
Then convince me. Make me believe that I made the right decision coming to the both of you.
The plan is already in motion. Calm down. Your blood today hot. It's a gradual process. Calm down.
In few days' time, King Okale is getting married to his new wife.
So, how does that concern the both of you?
Okay, let me break it down for you. Just like my sister said, in few days' time, King Okale will be married to my sister, Nkole. How does that sound to you? And when she finally becomes Mrs. Williams, the heirloom will be delivered in a platter of gold. It shock you, right? It shock you.
Finished.
No, come there. This calls for celebration. Yes. Let's go and take one tune.
Yes, sir.
Princess. Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
I was just on my way to your place.
Oh, I hope there's no problem.
Well, I remembered the chauffeur dropped you off after dinner the other day.
Yes, that's right.
I hope I didn't get you at a bad time.
Not at all. I went to get something.
You know, Unkali, every woman is an opportunist.
Sorry, princess, I don't understand.
She doesn't understand.
You don't get it too.
I'll put it in a way you'll get it. My father, King Okali, is old enough to be your grandfather. I mean, no one would want to marry King Okali. He's old and frail, but rich and very famous. Wonder why a girl like you would want to marry him.
Like I said, princess, I still don't understand what you're saying.
She doesn't understand. Well, I'll put it straight. I'll make you an offer. 5 million naira. For you to dump my father and move on with your low life. I mean, you can travel anywhere in the world, you know, and of course remain there till he dies.
Listen up, princess. If King Okali wasn't your father, I would have done something so bad to you that he might not recognize you again. Now listen, don't ever stop me to tell me such.
Excuse me. It seems you're determined to marry my father. Then be prepared for your funeral. Let's get out of here.
Greetings, my princess. You sent for me.
Yes, James. There is something I want you to take care of for me.
What could that be, my princess?
Can you keep a secret?
Yes, my princess. You can trust me.
I want you as an ally in this house. And you have everything easily at your disposal. Come close. I said come close.
I can't, my princess. What if something goes wrong?
Nothing will go wrong. James, I see the way you look at me most times. Men will always be men. Come with me.
Down now. Are you ready?
Yes.
Ooh. Easy.
This must have really cost fortune.
Of course, it is very expensive. Let me tell you, the king said it is worth thousands of dollars.
Jesus.
Yes.
Hey, this is beautiful.
Yes. You know, I'm going to be looking like a queen anytime I wear it.
Hey, this is another one.
Yes.
Hey.
Hey!
Hey!
Take it easy now. Huh? Don't want to spoil them.
See, you have to take it easy the way you are showing off these things. So. I mean, they are fine.
You can say that again.
Very fine.
What's inside that one? shoe. High heel. High heel, look up. Hey!
You will koi shoe. This is beautiful.
I will start dressing like all this queen.
And you know you're Oyibo. Koi. Come on. Hey, this is beautiful.
Yes.
Hey. Eh?
They're very expensive. Very expensive.
How much?
The king said that if we sell it, it can buy this whole house. No, I mean the whole village. Yes.
Village. Hey.
And it is well insured. Do you know what that means? It means if anything happens to it, we'll have the money back.
They give you back?
Yes.
Hi.
Reggie, you know you're my elder sister. So I'll give you this one.
For me?
Yes. Let me close them first. Let me be closing all these ones before somebody I will enter it.
Regina, are you sure you are thinking what I'm thinking?
What are you thinking?
Sis, we will steal them after your wedding now.
It's not. It's not.
You gave me now.
Where's
I thought you dashed me this.
I'm not dashing again.
What did I?
Wow.
Thank you.
Fine things.
See my jewelry after my wedding.
Well, it's not like that.
Hi.
Eh?
So good to see you guys. Greetings, Father.
Princess.
Father.
So these are the soldiers of you.
I don't understand.
These are the group of vipers. Your ill advisors.
Father, these are my
who
friends.
advise you to go and confront my wife? Nkole. And two of you think you have every power to step into this palace. Well, shut up! Now before I open these eyes, you have vanished from them and never ever step your foot into this palace.
Father!
Move it!
Father, how can you just dismiss my friends like that?
Friends with you. Bad influence there. Let me see you with them.
Because of Okoye.
You were so good. You're a strong man. Thank you. Listen, I want to assure you, if you do your job well, you will not only enjoy this sweet body, but money, I mean cash, will always flow into your pocket. Am I understood? Just hold on. Here. I want to get positive results. Okay? Can go. Oh my word. This guy is good. He's strong. He knows how to do it. Wow. My God. This is so unbelievable. Like, I can't believe it. Are you for real? How can your own brother be the one encouraging the king to get married to that girl?
Ben. Ben is nothing but a weakling. Sometimes I doubt if he's a true son of my mother. I mean, can't you see he behaves and reasons so differently from us?
Hey. Well, I pity him. I pity him because he will be the first to be thrown out of the palace.
And I can't wait. Because when that happens, he will have no choice but to run back to us. And then it will be too late.
But there's something I am not getting clear here.
Are you sure he's doing this with his clear eyes?
Ben.
Yeah?
Manipulated. Ben is not normal. So, he's not manipulated.
Honestly, I don't understand this. So. He will cry. I know what I'm saying. He must cry.
I look forward to that.
Look, darling. In a few hours from now, we will get married. So there's no need for you to be sad. You don't need to be sad.
My king, people think I'm getting married to you because of your wealth and fame. But to be honest, I genuinely love you.
Listen, baby. What people say does not matter at all. My love, you are the one that matters right now. See, you have added so many more years to my lifespan. Seriously.
That's so sweet. Please don't make me cry.
Oh, you want to cry? Please cry. I would love to see tears run your cheeks so I can kiss them off.
Thank you, my darling.
You're welcome.
Thank you for always putting a smile in my face.
Listen, in a few hours now, we'll be husband and wife. And enjoyment goes on.
Thank you.
I love you.
I love you too. Now I can sleep.
Alright.
I've got love for me. When I name of Yangore. I've got
James, where have you been all day? Anyways, did you succeed?
My princess, I did contract them.
Very good.
But there is a problem.
What?
Tomorrow is the wedding. And the new wife has been with the king all day long.
Well, I guess they're making babies.
Maybe.
You can go. I'll
Right.
talk to you later.
Alright.
You see, if there is really reincarnation,
I would love to meet people like you again in my next world. I have enjoyed your support and everything from the beginning of the time I took over this throne. Yesterday, something wonderful happened. You know, you started the journey and it materialized. We are here to drink and eat and to thank the gods of our fathers for their protection and the way they lead us. So, as we eat and drink, we drink to life.
we shall drink to good health. Our togetherness will have no end. And so shall it be. Thank you very much. From here we'll move on to the dining, where we'll eat, and then we continue with the drinking. Let's be together.
Congrats, sis. You look so beautiful.
Thank you. Why do you have to bring me out here? What is it?
Nkole, see, I was thinking you would steal that Helen for us. You know, this is the best opportunity for you to do that. Since everybody is busy eating and drinking, this is a perfect time for you to do that. So I thought I should let you know.
Vijay, what is wrong with you? Today of all day, why do you have to ask me this on my wedding day? You want me to steal a Helen on my wedding day? What is your problem? Listen, I have guests to attend to. Nonsense.
What is wrong with you? Nkole! Nkole! What is wrong with this girl? This is a perfect time for her to steal this. Look at everywhere is busy. People, they are eating, drinking. This is just perfect time. Huh? Can't make them one.
You scared me.
Really?
Yes.
That's because you have skeleton in your cupboard.
Excuse me.
You were sent here to kill my father.
Excuse me.
Oh, no. I'm not done yet. You sweet-talked your way into my father's life. And now, he has married you. Just know that I'll be watching you every step of the way. I know your type.
Is everything okay? Mom?
Yes. Yes, I'm fine. But maybe you should ask your brother. I mean, he seemed to have an issue with me being here.
Well, I want you to stay out of his way and that of his pretentious wife.
But Ben, this is my husband's house. I'm not going to let anybody make it uncomfortable for me.
I know that. You make my father very happy. And I don't want that to stop.
Well, thank you. Thank you for always having my side.
You're welcome. One more thing. Whenever you come across a snake and my brother George at the same time, I beg you in God's name, kill my brother first with the speed of light. Just a candid advice.
Hello, James. Where have you been? I've been looking everywhere for you. Look, James, when are you getting the job done? Today. You said today, James. Are you sure? Okay. No problem then. I'm seeing you later, right? Okay, then later.
Ekene, stop pacing around. You're making me nervous.
Do not talk to me about being nervous. Did you hear that? You've forgotten who you are just for some piece of carrot, right?
I don't understand. You should mind how you talk to me.
Oh, I should mind how I talk to you, right? Yes. I should mind how I talk to you. Just look at yourself. Simple assignment. Steal the helm and walk away.
Then what? Come back here and live with you in poverty? Regina Ekene, is this the life you all crave for? Lying and stealing? Don't you count it as a shame that you live the same life that killed our father in prison? What is wrong with the both of you? Don't you want to change?
You're all grown up, so it's enough! You don't have to rub our sense on our faces. Nkoli, go home.
Regina.
Just go.
Fine.
Let her go. Let her. She was supposed to steal this. She was. What's all this? How could she? She betrayed us. That's goddamn betrayal. She did.
Baby.
Sweetness.
I love.
Sweetness.
You're welcome. Baby.
How was your day?
Fine, thank you. Welcome.
Are you okay?
Yeah, sure.
Alright.
Oh, baby, there is something you must know.
No, hold on. There is something you must see with me. Then I'll listen to you.
Really? Nkolika.
What was that you wanted to tell me? I'm listening.
Nkoli. Oh my God. My love. How did you get it? Like, how? How on earth? How did you do it? How?
It's a long story. But it's time to confront my father with this. Yes.
No, not yet time.
Why?
Just a little torture for the thief. Yes. Let her enjoy the brief night with her man. And then first thing tomorrow morning, we throw her out.
That's correct.
Very correct.
That's exactly what we're supposed to do. Well, you are the genius.
My love.
Baby.
You deserve me. You deserve everything. Just eat me. You are too much like, oh my God.
Each time you show me how intelligent you are.
You are the smartest.
I feel like tearing you apart. Take it off.
Tear me, baby.
Take it off, baby. Take it off.
Eat me,
Take it
finish me. You're too much.
Quiet. Who are you? And how did you gain entrance into my house? I said quiet. Quiet. Shh. Now sleep. Sleep. Go back to bed. Yeah. Sleep. Now. Where is the helm? What? I said where is the helm? Good. Sleep. It's okay. Now you can go back to bed, old man.
heard a gunshot.
I did too.
I need to know what is going on.
No, what? Where do you think you're going to? Do you want to die?
No, I need to find out what's going on.
No, please. Instead, call the police.
Yeah, that's true.
Damn! Why? Shut it! What? Honey, no!
Come in.
Here. It will suit you. Here.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What is it?
Your father would have brought me wine.
Well, I am not my father. He was a good man.
No. Good is an understatement. You know, people think I married your father because of his wealth. But the truth is, your father is actually the only man that has swept me off my feet. I keep wondering how a man of his age could do such.
You just sounded like my mom.
Your father would always tell me that. I miss him so much. I miss him.
No. Please stop this, okay? Actually, I would love to do anything to make you happy. But my feelings are complicated. I'm already seeing someone else. And I wouldn't want to be distracted.
Ben, it's okay. I'm supposed to say sorry to you. The thing is, I just wanted to feel close to your father again.
Oh, it's okay. That's fine. So, hope you're prepared. Because very soon the will be ready for us to hear.
Oh, I don't know about that. You know, we were married for just a month, so I don't know.
Come on, that's not a problem, okay? Trust me, you're covered. So cheer up. Cheer up, cheer up, cheer up, cheer up. I'll see you again.
Alright. Thank you.
Esther?
This is your father's will. As you can see, it's completely sealed. I want to offer my condolences on the death of our king, late King Okali, the great philanthropist. Here is his last statement. If you are reading this clearly, means I am gone for good. I use this medium to first pay tribute to my late wife, Christy, who gave me such love and laughter, and my children, George, Ben, and Chioma,
I can never ever thank you for making me proud. To my servant, Odion, thank you, and my trusted Jafar, you were the best. And finally, my lovely wife. Never regretted the first day I met you. Your smartness, free spirits, and intelligence remind me so much of Christy. You gave me back my youthful age though. I am not here anymore. Try and find solace in our memories, and do not be afraid to move on. These were your father's last word, and now the will. This is how my wealth will be shared, and it must be followed to lists. My properties, which includes but not limited to Wales Tower in UK, Wales Tower, Scotland, and Wales, which include offices and residence, goes to my second son, Ben Williams. Blocks of flats in New York State, United States of America, should go to Ben also. And also, £10 million cash stashed in Barclays Bank should go to my princess. All my personal staff should be paid the sum of €5 million each as settlement. But anyone who cares to retain their service may do so. The empty plots located at plot 345 Ebema Estate Aba, Westoma, Lagos, and Abuja should be willed to my son, George Williams. Palace Hotel and Towers, Nigeria, including my holiday guest house in Harvard, now belong to my wife, Nkoli.
What?
And it should take effect immediately. This will is prepared by Barrister Ebel Okafor for King Okali Williams. Thank you, everybody.
Thief. You've succeeded.
Barrister, are you done?
Yes.
Good. Now, everyone pay attention to the TV screen. There's something you all need to see.
Thief. I knew it. You're nothing but a criminal. Shameless thief. You can see it for yourself.
Nkoli, or whatever you call yourself, you are nothing but a thief and a liar. And you will not go scot-free.
This is the end of the road for you.
Officers, there she is.
Inspector Charles, from the State Police Command. Mrs. Nkoli Mba Williams, you are under arrest for the murder of King Okali. I advise you remain silent, for whatever you say or do here will be used against you in the court of law. So, you kindly move.
Criminal. Take her away.
Take her away.
Shameless.
I'll leave.
Take her away. It's the end of the road for you. Nonsense. Barrister, you'll be hearing from my legal team. Because I'm very sure this will is not completely my father's will, because it doesn't make sense how he will relinquish so much of the family's wealth to him when he knows fully well that he's going to waste it. You will hear from my team. It's not over.
But I wonder what were the guards doing when these armed robbers gained entry into a large compound like this and got our king killed.
Hey, oh no. Our Iroko has fallen. I'm still in shock. But it serves them right that they're in police net now. Serve them right. Let them explain to the authorities why they killed our king. But the new wife that was arrested, is she also involved?
It's okay. You are not supposed to ask this kind of question, huh? Why would you be asking this? Why would she be arrested? When I told you people that their family vein runs with stealing, none of you believed me. But you can see now, she must have planned everything and killed Igwe and taken the hell on because they are thieves. Keep quiet. I should keep quiet. Keep quiet. They are thieves. What we are talking about is a very serious issue. Our king is dead. We are planning on how to bury the king. Do you understand? Now, the helon has been stolen. You are talking about stealing of fowl and cow and goat. Listen, you have a very deep hatred on that family. Yes, they are thieves.
Okoye. Oh no! Wait, goat and chicken.
Do you know how much it costs in Onitsha?
Oh no! You are right. The thing we should concern ourselves with now is how to bury the king.
Simple.
Not Ewu and this.
Are you reasonable at all? Don't say this.
What
you are saying? Okay, so what? So my God doesn't matter now. So what?
Victory at last. Oh my goodness. This wine tastes so good.
Why not? Every wine changes taste at the sound of victory.
You're right. So now I am the president and CEO of Palace Hotels and Towers. Oh my goodness.
But there is need for us to act fast.
How do you mean?
First, you need to speak to your wife. We need to sell off a chain of the hotels. You know they've been willed to father's wife. Just in case she decides to contest in court, we have the cash at hand.
Wonderful. Brilliant. You're a genius. Oh my goodness. I wonder what goes on in your brain.
Well, thank you.
That's exactly what we will do. Yes. Cheers again.
You have to say something.
You broke the rule, so you speak.
Listen, I'm still not talking to you both.
Kole, we don't want you to be angry at us. In fact, Ekene went on that operation.
But James killed your husband.
Yes.
James the gardener?
Yes. And that is not enough. He was sleeping with your stepson's wife.
Chioma?
Is that her name? She's such a whore. James too has the helm.
So where is he?
He's dead.
Dead and gone.
George thinks he can fool me and go scot-free. I am still a thief. I forgive you both. But this time I want us to work as a team. Because we'll be kicking up some asses.
That's what's up.
That's cool.
Who's with me?
I'm in.
I am in.
I see you're settling in your new position as a widow. You should be happy, you know. You've gotten what you wanted, right? I tried to warn my father about you, but he wouldn't listen. Now he's dead. So I guess you should be happy.
You know, it's funny how you appear beautiful and distinguished. Yet your heart is so bitter and set on that of a war.
Bitter. If there's anyone between us who is bitter, that would be you. I mean, coming from your low background to this. It's a pity your desire got short-lived. You fail to realize that you're losing everything.
If there's anyone who is losing something, it's you. After all the sneaking you and Diane did with James, you both succeeded in killing him.
James dead?
Quit the drama, you drama queen. Now listen. I want you to go tell your brother that I in Nollywood will take back everything he has stolen from me. But most importantly, I will make him pay for everything he has made me go through. Did you hear me?
Thank the gods you have been vindicated. When you were arrested by the police, I was in total confusion. It was difficult for me.
Thank you, Onogo. Like you said, thank the gods I have been vindicated.
Yes.
I really don't know why George hates me so much. To the extent of him wanting me arrested. Onogo, I loved my husband. I could not kill him. There's no way I can kill him. Though investigations are still on.
It's okay. It's okay, my queen. There's no problem. It's okay, eh? It's okay.
Thank you so much, Onogo.